What's up, guys? My name is Zach Black. Welcome back to the channel. So today, are you having some mood swings? I say this because I've been having them myself quite a bit recently. Just yesterday was super bad, but this whole week, honestly, as like the day I'm recording this would be Friday. Like last week, I don't know when this is actually going to get uploaded because we have been recording videos like crazy, and I think this will be going up on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So I think yeah, it's been a whole week of videos so far, and we even had 2 videos on one of the days. So that's pretty awesome, you guys. I don't think we've actually done that on this channel yet. So I don't know. I'm not promising daily videos or anything, guys. We're still sticking to weekly wellness being like the guaranteed video. But you know, as long as the video ideas keep coming in, and I'll just keep on making videos every day, I guess, if I feel the need, I guess. So anyway, moving on today. Are you guys having some mood swings? So for me, this week being so terrible out of the blue, I don't even know what's been really going on and like why it's been so bad, to be honest. I mean, just yesterday I felt like I just broke down, and I mentioned in one of the weekly wellness videos when I think I called it I died or something. I forgot which episode it was, but in that episode, I mentioned how I just kind of broke down, and then I felt just so like cleansed afterward. And that was basically the same experience yesterday. And I actually feel like I have a bit of insight on it, and kind of like what's going on with it, because I was trying everything I could to stop it, because, you know, obviously I meditate quite often. And even that day yesterday, I meditated right in the middle of the day, like for twice actually, and that was like an hour-long meditation each time almost. So I mean, they were proper meditations, and it just surprised me that at the end of the day I was having such a crazy mood swing. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, and it was fine. I mean, during the morning I slept kind of weird, and then the rest of the day was fine. The whole afternoon was great. And then I laid down, and I was trying to get myself to sleep, and I just couldn't sleep, and I had so much stuff just popping up, and I started, you know, doing some breathing techniques and whatnot just to like chill myself out, and that would work until I stopped and tried to go to sleep again. Then it was just right back to the same thing, and it just progressively got worse and worse, despite my best efforts to stop it. And it happened the same way last time too. It was just like, it just kept getting worse and worse. And I mean, I just want to clarify for any of you that I know personally, like this wasn't caused by anybody. This was like just my own self. This, like, nobody said anything that triggered me or anything like that. It's just stuff that was happening internally. And I don't know, it just got more and more intense. And I mean, I know with a lot of things like this, it's just energies coming up that have just been stored, and they're just coming up and being released, and it's, you know, not the best experience, you know. It's kind of like when you do a detox from anything in your body, you know, it's just, you're constantly having this detoxing effect. You're getting headaches, you're tired, you might be having breakouts, you probably smell bad, your breath smells bad, you know. Maybe you're going to the bathroom more often or less. You know, it's just all kinds of different things that could be going on when you're detoxing, and it's kind of the same deal. This is detoxing, except on more of a spiritual, emotional level, and it was probably caused by those meditations I did. And knowing myself, it wouldn't surprise me, but it was definitely intense. And I mean, I literally like broke down into like tears after a little while. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was just getting so hot in my room all of a sudden. I mean, I had to open a window and everything, and then I just like kind of broke down for a minute. And it's not like I'm depressed or anything, you know. I mean, I'm actually a pretty happy guy, you know. I'll never tell you that I had a shitty week for the most part, even though I just did. You know, I mean, if you know me, then you know that I like never am like, oh, my week's been shitty, unless I'm being sarcastic, you know. I don't know, it's just crazy to just have that happen all of a sudden. So it's just tripping me out. But if you're having mood swings, then if you're already kind of in the same position as me and you're doing everything you can to help yourself out of it, you know, breathing techniques and whatever you can, meditating, and it's still coming back, it's most likely just old energy coming up. So, I mean, the most I could tell you is just try to bring it up. Just don't resist it anymore. Just like try to go with it and get it to just get out of your system, because that's probably what needs to happen. And yeah, that's basically where I was yesterday. I mean, when I got up and went to my window, I was sure that this was like the same thing as last time, and I was just like, I don't know where this is really coming from, but you know, it needs to get out, you know. And a lot of the stuff that was going through my mind was just really random stuff, you know, and that's usually how it is. That's how it was last time. It was just stuff that like I didn't even think about that whole day. It just randomly came up to my mind and just got me all emotional, and then next thing I know, I'm just like breaking down, and then I'm all good. So I don't know, guys, it's crazy. But yeah, all I can recommend to you guys, if you're experiencing this kind of thing, just let it happen, you know. I know for dudes it's kind of a challenge sometimes, because I mean, we're just taught so much as men to just never cry or anything like that. But you know, sometimes it just needs to happen. It's better to let it out than to just have all that emotion inside, you know. I could speak from experience. So anyway, guys, go cry if you're having this kind of thing. Now, I mean, mood swings can be caused by a lot of things. This is more spiritual things causing it. Again, like meditating and stuff, I'd recommend doing that first, to try to deal with stuff that's going on in your mind. And that should clear up a lot of it. But at the same time, you might end up in the same situation I'm in, or I was in yesterday, where it's just stuff that needs to come up, you know, and there's just no way around it. You just have to get it out, that, you know, through crying or something like that. A lot of times it depends on what it is, but in that case, that was what needed to happen. And again, everybody's different, so I mean, this might not be something that everybody deals with, but it's certainly something that I'm dealing with. But I feel fantastic today. It's the same thing as last time, you know. It's just such a ridiculous thing to go through, but then, you know, I managed to get to sleep afterward, and I mean, even right after, I mean, I only cried for a few seconds this time, you know, and it was just done. And then I don't know, I felt fantastic afterward, and then I went to sleep. And then this morning, right now it's like almost 9 a.m. I've been awake for about 2 hours. And I don't know, man, it's just like, it's fantastic. I don't feel like this good every day, you know, so it's just interesting to experience it anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like if you feel led, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And more importantly, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and much love to you.